welcome to the commencement program for the Santa Ana High School graduating class of 2002. There are approximately 600 students in this class of 2002, and we appreciate having our parents and friends come to the Santa Ana Bowl to witness this special event. We will begin this evening's program with a presentation of the colors by the Naval Junior ROTC Color Guard from Santa Ana High School. I introduced Mrs. Pepe before, and I'd like to introduce her once again. We would like to present with her a token of our appreciation for the excellent job she has done this past year as president of our PTSA. Mrs. Pepe. I'll keep them, and you can go ahead and speak.
Thank you, Mr. Salcedo. Wow, parents, what a day. Don't you feel like you should be walking down these aisles and receiving the diplomas? You too have worked, sweated, prayed, and helped your children study everything from bugs to American government. You've attended PTA meetings, parent-teacher conferences, and school board meetings to speak on your children's behalf. But you didn't do this alone. It's said it takes a village to raise a child. A village is empty unless you have the people in it to make you a part of their family. At Santa Ana High School, you have a special family that no one else has. The best family because you have been supported by the best high school.
At this time, I would like to introduce the student body president of Santa Ana High School. Please welcome Ms. Ana Cristina Mendoza.
Where you can see them behind.
Buenas tardes, good evening. My fellow saints, to imagine that it seems like only a few days ago that we took our first steps towards attending Santa Ana High School. The reality is that today we are here together, taking our final steps and saying goodbye to our home of 4 years. For many of us, saying goodbye to our school will be a moment filled with tears and unforgettable memories. And for others, it will be a moment that is refreshing and long awaited. Today should be a very special and memorable day to us all. For no matter how easy or turbulent our journey has been, today marks the end and the beginning of a unique chapter in our lives. A los padres, amigos y familiares, sus hijos. I'm almost done. Padres, amigos y familiares, sus hijos han logrado su meta con mucho esfuerzo y dedicación. Estén muy orgullosos de ellos y apóyenlos en sus planes del futuro. Aunque sus hijos vayan a la universidad o decidan trabajar, siempre apóyenlos, sean comprensibles y denle todo su cariño. Thank you, mommy.
We have the opportunity to hear some choral selections from the Santa Ana High School Chamber Singers under the direction of Mrs. Kathy Cobb Wall.
Think about tomorrow like you think about now.
class of 2002, I would like to say a few words for you. Before I begin my talk, I would like to show my appreciation to all the department chairpersons that are here in the front. You see them right here. Teachers to the side. Could you all give them a nice round of applause, please? We really appreciate all the excellent work that our teachers have done for you in educating you through the years. Now, we know that this evening, it's a very special evening for all of you. All of us who are here from Santa Ana High School and the school district are very pleased to be able to be here this evening with you to celebrate your graduation from high school. We also know that your parents, relatives, and friends are also happy to be here with you. We do have an excellent group of teachers, support staff. The counselors are here. I certainly want to express my appreciation to them who are here for all the work that they do on behalf of you students. They have worked very hard to provide a quality education. We believe that this education that you have received has prepared you properly for the next level of education in your lives. We know that many of you will go on to college. Others of you will choose to work for a while and go into the full-time world of work. Whatever you do, we want to wish you the best. Each one of you is special to all of us here. We want you to know that. You've been our students, and we deeply care for your success. You've been an outstanding class. We know that many of you have done very well in the field of academics. We know that others are athletes. You've done excellent in that field also. Many of you are experts in the field of visual and performing arts. All of you have done something special for your school and for your community, and we appreciate that very, very much. You have presented Santa Ana High School in an excellent manner throughout Orange County and Southern California. The excellent tradition that this school has had throughout the many years of its existence has continued because of you, the class of 2002, and we appreciate that very much. Please understand that all of us here, all of us from Santa Ana High School, your teachers, your counselors, your administrators, we care very deeply for you. We want to wish you the best. We congratulate you and thank you for being excellent students and working hard while you were students here at Santa Ana High School. We will pray to God to protect each one of you from harm and to guide your ways and to help you succeed as you continue with your education in the many years to come. I would like to say a few words in Spanish to our parents at this time. Buenas noches, clase del año 2002. Todos nosotros que están aquí de la Escuela Secundaria de Santa Ana estamos muy contentos porque podemos celebrar la graduación de cada uno de ustedes. Ustedes saben que sus maestros son muy excelentes, los consejeros y administradores también. Y todos los demás que trabajan en nuestra escuela han tomado mucho tiempo y energía para darles una educación muy buena durante los 4 años que han estudiado en nuestra escuela. Cada uno de ustedes es muy especial para todos nosotros aquí. Ustedes han sido nuestros estudiantes y queremos mucho prosperidad para cada uno. Ustedes han representado nuestra escuela en todas partes de Orange County en una manera muy excelente. Los damos felicitaciones y gracias porque han sido estudiantes muy buenos. Muchas gracias, clase de 2002. Que Dios les bendiga y les da protección en los años adelante. Muchas gracias and thank you very much, everyone. Appreciate it. This time it gives me great pleasure to introduce the superintendent of the Santa Ana Unified School District. Please welcome Dr. L. Mijares.
Thank you, Mr. Salcedo. I appreciate this man's leadership. Where else are you going to find a principal who sings? The singing principal. I mean, he told me he was going to drive the bus to grad night tonight, as a matter of fact, right after this. And that wouldn't surprise me one bit. You know, it's wonderful being here this time of the evening, and I don't know, Dan, how you rank, but we've been here earlier because we've had other graduations and we've been baking in the sun, and we've gone through blue gowns and a green gown, but there's something special about red. It's very, very provocative. And I'm sure it speaks to the high expectations that you have for yourselves and that we have for you. I want to thank Mr. Wysocki for playing such a beautiful pomp and circumstance and the prelude that you gave us without missing a beat. Thank you, musicians. And then, of course, I also want to thank Kathy Cobb Wall and her sister Lori Wall, the chamber singers. Wonderful, wonderful job. The color guard under the direction of Tom Osick, they always do a great job. Kelly Vu, thank you. Ana Mendoza, wonderful. Maria de Leon, Margarita Chavez. Great, great, great students. And you know, this morning we had a call from Phil Jackson, the coach of the LA Lakers. And he wanted me to tell you that the Lakers won that championship for the Santa Ana High School Saints. Nah, I'm only teasing. Salty Najero told me to tell you that. It is an honor for me to be here, and I want to commend the principal, Mr. Dan Salcedo, the administration of the school. Thank you, Dan, for your leadership, for your commitment to our students, the self-discipline and the professionalism that you have exercised over the years to assure that our students can get to this point in time in their life. I want to thank, is it raining? I want to thank all of the classified staff members. And men and women, I want to thank and salute our teachers. They are seated in the midst here. They are incredible. No other profession affects the lives of people like the profession of teaching. And it is terribly disconcerting and terribly bothersome for me when I hear people comment negatively about members of the teaching profession. And so you that are seated here in front of us, thank you so much for investing your lives in our kids. The religious philosopher Maimonides said that when in the Greek-Roman Empire, when a teacher would die, the leaders of the community would come together and literally rent their clothes in behalf of that teacher. So I salute you today, teachers, for what you do for our students. And then I want to thank our parents. Carolyn Pepe, thank you. As a parent, I've known Carolyn for a number of years, and I've seen the magnificent job that she has done in bringing up her children. I want to thank you, and thank you for bringing up all the children of our school district, because you've had a profound interest in everybody. And men and women, I want you, boys and girls, I want you to thank your parents, hug them and love them, and let them know that you appreciate all that they have done for you. That is very appropriate, very fitting. And I want to thank our parents too. Padres, gracias a ustedes por su trabajo, sus sacrificios por nuestros estudiantes. Tengo mucha alegría con los logros de nuestros estudiantes. Estoy orgulloso de nuestros padres de familia en Santana, los padres de familia que son dedicados con sus hijos y que luchan para proveer lo que todos los padres desean para sus hijos, una mejor vida a través de la educación. Gracias, padres, por su apoyo. Thank you, parents, for investing yourselves. I'm out of here. Just one comment. You are the class of 2002. And please do me a favor. Take that roar out into society. Correct its ills. Do all you can to make your contribution. You know, if you want to be great, and you are great in my mind, there's one thing you need. It's one thing to be admired. It's one thing to say, boy, that person has an incredible athletic talent. That musician has an incredible skill. That scholar does something special. But that really doesn't amount to greatness, at least not in my estimation. You're not great until you're respected. And respect only comes one way, and that's through the demonstration of a strong, sound character. And so I implore you to do what is right, even in the face of opposition. When you see people doing something else, do what is right. Use your tongue to heal, not to lash. It should not be used as a lethal weapon. Be civil, be compassionate, and make a contribution. There's a young man that's not present with us tonight because he's battling for his life. Mrs. Bautista told me this today. He is going to undergo a bone marrow transplant for cancer. And that is the most volatile surgery that you can undergo, because if you don't make it, if the surgery is not successful, you don't make it. And so I'm hopeful that a member of this class will go out there and find a cure for cancer, and you'll do that because of the compelling character that you possess. God bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Mijares. I would like to now introduce the salutatorian of Santa Ana High School, Margarita Chavez.
Good evening, buenas tardes. Gerardo Garza of the Mexican rock band Zurdok says, "It's hard to start and it's hard to finish. It was hard starting freshman year when we didn't have many friends. Now it is hard to end our stay in high school because of all the memories and good times we each carry. We are all feeling joy, sadness, fear, and excitement. Who knows where the road will take us in life? At this moment, anything is possible. All the doors are open and opportunities are just a step away. You just have to decide which door to open." We spent the last 4 years making decisions so we can get here. 4 years ago, our class was twice this size. Now we have learned that if we keep true to ourselves and have confidence, then we can achieve anything. Don't be afraid to go where nobody has gone before. James Leo Herlihy once said, "Be yourself. No one can ever tell you you're doing it wrong." Gerardo Garza del grupo Zurdok dice, "Es difícil empezar, es difícil terminar. Fue muy difícil empezar en Santana High School cuando no teníamos muchos amigos. Y ahora es difícil acabar estos 4 años porque cada uno de nosotros llevamos recuerdos bonitos. Todos estamos sintiendo alegría, tristeza y miedo. Uno nunca sabe el camino que va a tomar en la vida. En este momento hay puertas abiertas con muchas oportunidades que están a unos cuantos pasos. Tú decides cuál puerta abrir. No tengan miedo de seguir más adelante y triunfar en donde nadie ha triunfado. Nos hemos pasado los últimos 4 años tratando de alcanzar esta meta. Remember to hold your head high and be proud. Proud to say that you graduated from Santa Ana High School, class of 2002. Thank you.
Thank you, Margarita. Very, very fine. And at this time now, I'd like to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2002, Ms. Maria de Leon.
Hey, welcome. Bienvenidos. When I first began working on this speech, I wanted it to represent everyone here, but found the task impossible. I can only tell you what I feel and what I wish for everyone here today. I believe education comes only second to love. I hope your life is a journey of continuous learning. I believe we are fortunate to live in a land where people have freedom, choices, and rights. I hope you fight for them and take full advantage of them. I believe each person is entitled to be happy. I hope you wake up every morning with a smile on your face. I believe each person has an individual talent and passion. I hope you find it and use it to make this world a little sunnier. I believe each person stumbles on the road to success. I hope you find the courage to stand up after a fall. I believe each person is free to dream the possible and the impossible. I hope all your dreams become a reality. I believe love ultimately conquers all. I hope love conquers your life. To Santa Ana High School's class of 2002, I believe in you. I would like to thank everyone for the laughs and the memories. Thanks to the administrators, counselors, teachers, coaches, and anyone else who worked to make Santa Ana High School the best. Once again, thank you and best wishes.
Thank you, Maria. Before I introduce one of our board members, I would like to just make a quick comment to everyone. In today's register on page 3, Santa Ana High School was featured, and we had one of our outstanding students, a very beautiful story about the tremendous education that she has received here in the school district, Ms. Laura Raya. So, I hope all of you will get that paper and see what was done in her life and what has been done in your lives regarding this tremendous high school that we all are a part of. Ojalá todos pueden ver el periódico que teníamos esta mañana. Register en página 3, cerca Santana y cerca uno de nuestros estudiantes, Laura Raya. Ahorita quiero presentar un miembro del Board of Education, el señor Sal Tinajero. Mr. Sal Tinajero, member of the Board of Education.
I've been to 4 graduations today, and I have not been to one that's packed with parents, packed with wonderful students. It's a beautiful night, and you deserve this more than anyone else. Señoras y señoras, muy buenas noches, muy buenas tardes. Ya se está oscureciendo. Les quiero dar muchas felicidades a ustedes. Aquí hoy miran a sus hijos y a sus hijas saliendo de la high school con su diploma, y ustedes merecen ese regalo. Si estuvieran los alumnos, si cada alumno le diéramos el micrófono, ellos les dieran gracias. Y hoy en esta noche los felicito. Muchas felicidades. League champions in girls volleyball. League champions in boys track. The ROTC was also given the Academic Distinguished Unit. And let me tell you, esta escuela, this school, received over $1 million in scholarships. It's all about the Saints 2002.
On behalf of the members of the Board of Education, my colleagues, Nadia Davis, Nativo Lopez, Rosemary Avila, and Sal Tinajero, I am most pleased to represent you, to represent them, to recognize and honor the 2002 Santa Ana High School graduating class. I also want to thank the teachers, support staff, and the administrators for working with the students and assisting them to fulfill their academic needs. Lastly, I want to acknowledge the parents for working with the staff and their child in making academic excellence a priority at home. Without everyone's assistance, we would not be here today to recognize and honor the class of 2002. Teamwork and understanding of each other's roles and responsibilities is the key ingredient toward achieving academic excellence. It is my hope that you take advantage of all the educational opportunities that America provides. Whether you choose to pursue a college education or a vocational trade, it is my hope that you be the best you can be. It is my hope that 4 to 6 years from now, that all of you return to Santa Ana after obtaining a college or vocational education. I want to see you return and serve the Santa Ana community as doctors, as lawyers, as electricians, as plumbers, as computer technicians, as foremen, as policemen, as firemen, as architects, as nurses, as engineers, and yes, even as teachers. If you obtain your teaching credentials, I will promise you that I will find a teaching position for you in the Santa Unified School District. Fellow school board member, Mr. Celto Najero, can attest to that, as he not only is a graduate of Santa Ana schools, I'm not going to tell you what high school, but he also taught many of you at Lathrop. Thank you, Mr. Tinajero, for coming back to Santa Ana and caring about our students. Was he not a good teacher? There's over 100 graduates here today from Lathrop that Mr. Tinajero taught. He did a good job. I would be remiss if I did not mention my compadres, Raul and Mary Pedroza, because their son Manuel Pedroza is here today, who's also graduating. Not only was the most valuable player for the Golden West Baseball League, but he was the first Saint in 20 years to play in the North County Baseball All-Star team. Thank you, Manuel. In closing, education is the key to success. Whether you are a citizen or an immigrant, a student with special needs, rich or poor, let nothing stop you from achieving your dreams. Remember, education is the key to success. You are the beacon of light, representing the hope for America's leaders of tomorrow. Take the mantle of leadership and reach for the stars through educational achievement. Congratulations to the Santa Ana High School class of 2002. At this time, I would like for our graduates to please stand. I would like for our parents and our extended families to please give them a round of applause for all their hard work in graduating from high school. Thank you, parents, for making education a priority. Let's say thank you. Gracias. On behalf of the Santa Unified School District, Board of Education, and the state of California, I declare that the 2002 Santa Ana High School graduating class has officially met its academic requirements, and therefore I congratulate you. Prepare for the awarding of the diplomas. Congratulations.
She's fine.
Christopher
The bottom one? Right now or? When we're done? They'll like go away and then they'll come back.
It's flashing the car. Go over there, mijo. Mira, go over there. Why not? Huh? Like some people I know.
There you go. Thanks. Okay, his hands are in the way. Denise, I could get her this side. No, I'm good.
Let's go. I'm probably going to stay here just to crack some coffee first. Why don't you go around? Yeah, when they're done, I'll give you a sign. You stop, grab the camera, go around, and go to the... Yeah. Get behind it, and then just focus on them. Yeah. And then try to get it not too far, but a little close so you can see faces. If you can't even in front of the arch, once they stand up in front of you, then you back out of the arch enough so that when they walk out, you're getting them too.
I gave it to you. Didn't I?
I might need one. I owe you this one. I gotta grab that one.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a brand new tape for your friend.
All right.
I need a new battery too. Who in the hell?
Mr. Salcedo. No, because you know what? No te van a dejar, te van a ver, and they're going to want to come and do it. They're going to want to come and do it.
Keep it right there. Oh, that's funny. La cámara que alzaste lo pusiste ahí, ¿sabes? A ver. Ahorita deja. Maybe you can make sure nobody touch the camera like that. Don't let nobody touch you. Where's she coming from? You should answer. You should. She's so quick and Pero es que se va a